The first thing that you have to understand about magnetism and what it is exactly is that it's your focus that you put not externally but internally. That really, really matters here. If you don't know me, my name is Alina and I'm a mindset and energy coach. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and let's dive even deeper. The perfect example of magnetism and the unforgettable aura is Monica Bellucci, in my opinion. If you've seen movie Malena, where she was a main character there, she didn't talk much. She didn't even do much of the actions. She didn't put her focus externally, like she didn't do much externally again. She was there. She had the presence of a goddess. She had this presence of a woman who really tapped into her feminine energy, and that's what made her so unforgettable. So the thing is about magnetism and the unforgettable aura for a woman is when her focus is solely on herself, not on your boyfriend, not even your husband, not even your work, but on yourself. That's the main key about femininity as well. And I want to give you an example. Maybe you were in a relationship, or maybe you are, I hope not, but maybe you were in a relationship when you were obsessed with a man. Like you were thinking about him, you were like putting way more efforts than him, and so on. And and you already feel and understand that it was really unpleasant experience, right? Because you put your focus, you switch your focus on him, on something that exists externally. And that's the biggest mistake a woman can do. Because if we're talking about magnetism, unforgettable aura, it's never about a woman who seeks external validation, who seeks for something externally. Never. So the first step here is to change your focus from the things that exist externally on yourself only, because the reality as well exists because of you, because of your perception, because of how you programmed yourself, how you perceive this reality, and so on. And when you change your programs, you change your reality. So therefore, your focus, your energy should be solely on you. And I've done this practice a lot when I was in different countries. The last one was Turkey, Istanbul, and when when I have my focus only on me, and it's basically like all the time actually. So when I'm focused on myself, I do some crazy thing with men. Like men are obsessed with women who are obsessed with themselves, whose focus on themselves only. So please right now return back to yourself, your energy, your presence, who you really are. Start being interested in yourself more. That's what makes a woman so magnetic, so attractive, like for anyone in this life in general. The second thing will be more about psychology, psychological one. Because if you clicked on this video, I think still some of you have this issue that they want this magnetism, like this attraction from other people, not because it's your nature, but because there's a trauma response. And there's nothing wrong with this because there are like two sides. Because people who, for example, are artists, actors, and so on, they also have this thing, but they use it for their work because that's why they are actors. But if we're talking about natural magnetism, it means that you are not seeking again externally. Because if, for example, psychologically, your inner child, your inner girl, because I'm talking to women here only, still wants this external love from someone, this external validation, while you want it not from these people around you, but from the father figure or the mother figure in you. It's not that you want it, like your adult self. No, your inner child wants it, okay? So that's why it's so important to work on this psychologically and to heal these trauma responses, these traumas within you. The third thing, it's my personal one, and I think it's really, really important here. It's about knowing your main leading archetypes and living through them. Knowledge of your feminine archetypes gives you access to your true nature. And when you're being your true self, your authentic self, that's what attracts other people to you because you're being yourself. And your authentic frequency and energy is the most attractive thing, the most magnetic thing, the most unforgettable thing that exists in this universe. That's why it's so important to tap into your feminine archetypes. I have a free guide about it, so you can check this. Plus, soon I'll publish my ebook, Feminine Archetypes, that will help you to understand your feminine nature. And the last thing will be also about authenticity and everything else that I mentioned earlier. It's about becoming your best self. Because again, you'll be focused on yourself, your path, you are interested in yourself when you're in this kind of state. You will invest your energy in you, you'll pour all of the energy in you. And that's exactly what will make you so unforgettable and attractive. When you are on the path to your dream self, to your best self, you start to be interested in yourself more, in your interests more, in your self realization. And again, that's what makes a woman so attractive, so irresistible. And if you want to learn more how to become your best self, you can also subscribe to my channel because I have a lot of useful information for this. Thank you for watching this video. See you next time. Bye.